Now another edition of Computer Talk, the award-winning program hosted by Mr. Buzz Newton.
Good afternoon and welcome to Computer Talk. I'm Buzz Newton and my guest today is a Packard Bell 486 and I want to welcome him to the show. Welcome to the show. You computers are so literal. I said, I want to welcome you to the show, and so you waited until I said welcome to the show. Well, okay, let's get moving on. The first thing I want to know, Packy, can I call you Packy? No objection. Okay. The first thing I want to know, Packy, is you collect information, you organize it, you process it. What's the point? Fair enough. Tough question. I agree. Okay, well, let me put it to you this way. I'm a human, a smart, good-looking human at that, and not that you're not very attractive yourself. I really like what you're wearing, but my point is I collect information just like you. I organize it. I process it just like you. What's the difference between you and me? You want a glass of water while you think about it? No? Okay. Take your time. Think about it. That's what you computers do best, is think. Well, you're taking a bit too long here. Why don't I take a stab at my own question? I think you don't apply your information. Oh, you sit there and spew out facts and logic, but what good does it do you? You know, you just sit there humming away, waiting for someone to feed you. Well, I say, why don't you get up and get it yourself, you know? You're no big deal, Mr. Computer Whiz. You know, I could turn you off like that, huh? How do you like that, huh? You wanna fight, big boy? Come on. You don't have arms. I got arms. And you know what else? I got this. I can think, you know. I can think just like you. And if you could think, you could take some of that information and do something with it, you know. Because Lord knows you never feel, that's for sure. You never feel the pain and suffering I go through trying to put on this show every day, try to just earn a little bit of respect. But do I get any? No, I don't. Well, this certainly has been an enlightening show, and I want to thank our guest, Packy. I hope you'll be with us next time when we communicate with the modem.
Don't shoot! Oh! 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 Let's get to the desk. Let's let someone know who did this. Oh! 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 Oh. Ah. Note. Get fresh pencils and a better sharpener. Now, the man who did this is an old friend of... Doesn't look right. His friend, I-E-N-D, or E-I-N-D. Oh. I thought so. We met many years ago. He was the last person I'd expect to do something like this. Well, maybe not the last. I think Mother Teresa would be the last person I'd expect. My R looks like a P. There's no Mother Teresa. They won't understand that. The important thing is to find my killer. To find him and bring him to justice. His name is...
Oh, my! He's been murdered! Yes, but he left a note. Maybe that'll tell us who the killer is. Nope. The guy sure put a lot of irrelevant information in his note. He should have been more concise. All we need to know is who the killer was. Well, it's one for Columbo. Who's Mother Teresa?
Hey, hit! Hey, hit! Oh, get him! Oh, down.
This is a test of the group study process. For the next 2 minutes, you will witness a group effort. Remember, this is only a test.
Okay, this is the key play, all right? I say we pass.
I want to catch it.
All right. Play number 7. Play number 7.
I don't remember that.
Oh, man. Never remember play number 7, man. Remember last game? We played number 7 last game.
No.
See?
Why should I remember the plays when you guys never call me?
Maybe I'd call you if you remember the plays.
If you want to bring something to the huddle, you have to study the plays beforehand.
The huddle is only a supplement.
Yeah, it's only like a review to clarify the information you already know. I mean, you can't be studying the plays on the field. All right, now let's do play number 7, all right?
Did you guys ever decide on what play number 7 was?
Ready? Break! Ready, hot!
This has been a test of the group study process. Had this been an actual study group, the participants would have been instructed to come together, share their knowledge on a particular subject, discuss key points, question one another, and prepare for a test collectively. This would have been a supplement to each participant's individual review. This concludes this test of the group study process.
Coming this spring, Late Productions presents the adventures of Procrastinator Man. Thrill with the citizens of Gotham as P-Man does his best to rid the city of its blight.
Oh, help! Oh, help! Someone!
Hang on a minute. One more page.
All in due time.
Hey, this isn't a library, you know.
There.
Oh, officer, help!
All right.
Please. Oh, thank you. Oh, procrastinator man, you got here just a little too late.
If only I'd planned ahead and picked up my suit from the dry cleaner, I would have gotten here sooner. Sorry, I'm late.
Thank you, officer.
You're welcome.
By day, he's an ambulance driver.
He's bleeding pretty bad. Let's get to the hospital fast.
To think I should take Center or Main.
Our goal is to get to the hospital. I don't care how you get there. Make a plan and stick to it.
Oh, Burger King. I'm just gonna go to the drive-thru.
By night, he's a debonair bachelor.
Sorry I was late, the traffic.
Well, I guess we'll just skip the movie.
The movie? Let's eat fast. What, the steak? The steak is... Oh my... Ladies and gentlemen, don't eat the steak. It's no good.
It is not good to cram, for you choke.
But when evil forces threaten to blow up all of Gotham, he turns into Procrastinator Man. Eventually, fighting to get things done and save this city, he faces an uphill battle to reach a goal without a plan, and by always cramming, having no margin for error.
I'm here. What seems to be the trouble?
A little late again, are we, Mr. Procrastinator Man?
Procrastinator Man, coming this spring. Or summer, maybe, or, well, for sure by fall. And now, another episode in the continuing saga, What's for Dinner?
What's for dinner?
I don't know. What do you want?
I don't know. What do we have?
I don't know.
Oh, hi, son. How was school?
I don't know. What's for dinner?
I don't know.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Jim. What a great day at school. We learned so much. I can't wait to tell you all about it. What's for dinner?
I don't know.
Why don't we order a pizza?
Okay. Hi, I'd like to order a large pizza, please. What do we want on it?
I don't know.
How about half mushrooms and olives and half pepperoni?
Half mushrooms and olives and half pepperoni. 30 minutes? Thank you. 30 minutes? What do we do till then?
I don't know.
Call me when the pizza gets here. I've got a million things to do. Is the pizza here yet?
No. Don't spoil your appetite.
It's taking too long.
It's only been 15 minutes.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna drive over to that pizza place and just see how they're doing.
Good idea.
I'm gonna finish up some chores. I'll get it.
Pizza? I'm not really hungry.
Where's Dad?
I don't know.
What happened to Dad? Is he lost or just late?
I don't know.
Be with us next time when we answer those and the eternal question, what's for dinner? The IZ News
Well, I
takes
hope
you to
everything's
this
okay.
important late-breaking news event.
I'm here at the corner of 12th and Never at this late-breaking interview. A chicken has reportedly just crossed the road. Several eyewitnesses are being treated for shock at the local hospitals after witnessing the crossing. We have with us the chicken himself, and perhaps he can answer a few questions for us. Mr. Chicken, the question on everyone's mind right now is, why? Why did you cross the road?
Why? Like, what was my motivation?
Yes, what was your motivation?
Well, motivation's a complicated thing. You know, there's internal motivation, pushing yourself towards a goal just for a feeling of accomplishment, and then there's external motivation. You know, better pay for doing a good job, or better grades for studying hard, that kind of thing.
Oh, which was it in this case? Internal or external?
Oh, I'd have to say it was external.
And what specifically made you want it to be external?
Well, my car's parked over here.
Yes, I see. Hey, that's a really nice car you have there.
Yeah, well, you know us chickens, we got a lot of bucks.
I'm here at the corner of 12th and Never, and we now return you to your regularly scheduled program.
I'm here at Wu Hop's famous Chinese restaurant. I've just ordered a sweet and sour chicken. It's obviously a very confused chicken. It doesn't know whether it's sweet or sour. Me personally, I think to begin with, it was a very sweet chicken until it was told it was going to be dinner, and then I think it got a little sour.
Here your food.
Thank you very much. Waitress?
Red?
I don't seem to have any silverware here. I've never used these before. You think I could just have a fork instead?
Sorry, no forks.
Ah, well, do you think you could just show me how to use them then?
No.
Why not?
I know use them.
Oh, what do you use?
Forks.
I thought you said there weren't any forks here.
No forks.
So then how do you eat here?
I don't. I eat at restaurant where there are forks.
You know, you don't look very Chinese. Where are you from, anyway?
Norfolk.
I know there's no forks, but where are you from?
Norfolk, Virginia.
Hey, does anybody in here know how to use these things?
Directions on pack.
They're written in Chinese.
It's Chinese restaurant. Duh.
Oh, well, there's some pictures on the back here. Maybe if I concentrate on them. You know, if you concentrate on anything hard enough, you just might be able to do it.
Everything okay? Sorry.
White bun? White bun. Boy, is he good.
Table for 200, right this way.
Concentration ensures success.
You see what good comes when you concentrate?
Yes, that it helps to eat dessert first.
Okay, right now we have a fabulous item. It's the complete Study Skills Super Study module. Now, I know you've seen study environments before, but nothing like this one. Let me show you. This one has 2 different writing utensils, a pen and a pencil. Just look at that pencil. It's the classic look, octagonal. That's right, 8 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and my favorite side, the tip, is 8. But a pen and pencil aren't any good without paper. We have a ream, not a wad, but a ream, and a hard surface to write on. I like to call this a desk. Some excellent study environments try to get away with the top of a friend's head as the hard surface, and that's okay. But it's not the perfect study environment that we are offering here today for a ridiculously low price of only, what do you think, $500? $300? No. This is all yours for the incredibly low price of only $149.99. That's right. $149.99. $149.99. I'm talking about the complete study skills desk, variegated hardwood veneer of the highest quality, desk lamp, complete assortment of pencils, pens, erasers, markers, ruler, desk planner, Mr. Webster's thickest dictionary. This thing is filled with pictures and a complete thesaurus. But that isn't all. If you act quickly and call now to order, you also get our handy, no hands needed book holder, along with a 14-pound desk reference encyclopedia. The complete study skills super study module can be yours. We have sold hundreds of these at twice today's price, so don't dally. We have Stuart on the line. Stuart, I understand that you recently purchased one of our study skills super study modules.
Hello?
Stuart, are you there?
Sherry, hi, yeah, hi. I've just been so happy with my super study module. I've become so organized since I bought the study module.
Stuart, are you a student or what?
Oh, yeah. I'm a student at the 8th grade at Bittermore Middle School, and you know what, Sherry?
Go ahead, Stuart.
Well, since I got organized using my study skills super study module, my grades have gone way up. My dad is cutting me some slack now, and since I have everything I need to get the job done, you know, all in one place, it's like almost like fun to do my homework and school stuff.
Thanks, Stuart. There you have it. Call and get organized with your very own study skills super study module. Now let's go on to our next great deal. Item number 1.
Thought you'd get away from us, huh? Well, we're a little too smart for you. Freedom is right, sir, Charlie.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against the court of law. You have the right to an attorney if you can have. For an attorney, one will be appointed for you.
Whoa. I didn't understand a word you just said. Can you explain that to me?
Joe?
Well, you do say it kind of fast. Why don't you say it a little slower this time?
I don't know it slow. I only know it fast.
Well, maybe if you had a copy of it, I could read it and take my time and understand it.
I have a copy right here, but I'm going to read it to you so I understand it in the future. You have the right to remain silent. Hey, Joe, you need silent. He's grunting.
We ought to shut him up.
I think it means silent about the crime I just committed.
So you did do it.
I ain't saying.
Can we use that?
Well, the next line says, anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
So we can use it. Anything you say.
I didn't do it.
We're going to use that.
Your reading comprehension is very poor.
We're going to use that too. Man, you weren't listening very good when he said you have the right to remain silent.
Does it say you have the right to talk?
I don't know. Does it say it in there, Joe?
You want me to read it again?
Yeah. Sometimes when you reread complicated text, you get a better understanding of it. It's nothing to be embarrassed about.
All right. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Nope, it says nothing about the right to talk. Guess we gotta shut up, Joe.
I don't think it's directed at you.
It says you have the right to remain silent.
It's me, not you.
It says you. He's right, Joe. It's him, not you. No, wait a minute. Now it is you.
Well, in any case, I'm not going to say any more. Just finish reading him his rights.
All right. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, the courts will provide one for you.
Well, maybe you should let me go get my attorney then.
You think we ought to, Joe?
Well, it does say he has the right.
All right, pal. You go get your attorney. You come back here.
All right. I'll be back.
I am so glad we read that.
I can't believe we were doing it wrong all these years.
Hello and welcome again to Critics Corner. We're thrilled to have on today's program the preeminent cave-dwelling critic in the world. Would you please welcome to our program, Slug. And nice to have you here, Slug. Slug has been reading some stories that he has found on his cave wall and will be giving us a critical review of them in case you might want to pick them up at your local bookstore. Not the wall, of course, but these drawings will be out in paperback. And Slug, why don't you get started? What is the first one? I see, yes. Oh, quite am I. What does happen? Oh. Oh, excuse me, you're right. It's very moving, very gut-wrenching. In fact, this stark reality of life brought to its inevitable conclusion in this compelling story. Slug, how would you rate this one? Yes, an opposable thumbs up from Slug. What's next? Yes. Oh my. Oh, so you don't have to do that. I quite get it. That is very good. Very funny. Very funny. I just the author obviously has his pulse on the funny bone of the public. A twist on a central theme. It's very good. Very good. What else have you brought us today? Yes, a repeat of a theme, kind of. Yes. See. And then. How could you say? Well, you can't just say. You have to give some sort of reason. I mean, criticism requires that you understand and have a basis for opinion. You certainly don't have to like everything or accept everything you read. In fact, you should read things with a critical eye, but you must have a basis for your thinking. Tell me, Slug, why does it? Ah, the orange. The color of orange makes the hair on your neck stand up, and by that is a lot of hair, I would say. Well, I can accept that criticism. Thanks for being our guest. Be with us next time when we look at the writing of Confucius with someone else who doesn't speak English. Until then, good reading.